Good morning. Welcome back to the garden. If you are new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Jade, and this is Bedside to Backyard Garden. For all my usual visitors and subscribers, thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for being faithful. And I really do appreciate your support and love that you have shown to me on this channel. So, this morning, before I even go into what I plan to do this morning, let me just share with you a verse. It's from 1 Corinthians 3, verse 6, and it says, I planted the seed, but it was God who made it grow. And as I come out into the garden every day, I am reminded of that in of myself, I have no control over the seeds that I plant. And it is God who has embedded in the seed, the life that it needs, or it was God who embedded in the seed whatever miracle, I would say, that enables the seed to grow and to produce. And so I do not take this for granted, that I am able to plant a seed in the ground, but it is God. It is God who made it grow. So whatever you're doing today, whatever you're planting, just be reminded that you have no control. You have no control over whether the seed grows or dies. It is the same thing in our life. It is all God. It is all God. So this morning, it has been maybe over 4 weeks since we had that historic cold here in Central Florida. And there's so many, you can look at it and say there's so many brown leaves, so many persons have lost trees and plants that, it is disappointing. But in all of this, it's like you look forward to spring, and here comes spring. And it's so funny that you may think of it like you may be going through your crucibles right now, and you're thinking, am I going to make it through? And God is saying to you, spring is coming. Spring is coming. He says, just hold on. Spring is coming. All right. So spring is here, guys. And in spite of all that, you can see these are salvias. Yeah, these beautiful salvias here. And what I'll be doing this morning, I'll be harvesting my first cabbage for the season. So here we go. First cabbage for the season. And if you look in this, like, I'll give you guys a garden tour. Believe me, I'm going to give you guys a garden tour to see after all the dead plants, spring has arrived. That's all I can say. Spring has arrived. So let's go ahead and harvest. Okay, so here we have this lovely head of cabbage right here. And I'm going to go ahead and take this out. Yeah, it is hard. Take this out so I can get some more space in this bed right here. Look at that. Maybe I could have left it for it to be a little bigger, but nah. I think I'm gonna have some steamed cabbage with carrot today. All right. So yes, guys. So here it is, our first cabbage of the season. All right, here we go. I have this cauliflower here. I'm not sure it's ready. Let's take it. Let's take this cauliflower. So while we're at it, guys, I want to use in my steamed cabbage this morning all the things that I grew in my garden. So I'm gonna take just a small white onion, because as you can see, these onions are already bulbing. So some of them have already, the necks have already bent over. So let's grab this little one here. There it is. Our first onion. Yeah, it's like it seems to be having some root rot. Yeah, maybe that's why some of them are already um falling over. This doesn't seem to have quite much root on it. See, yeah, to have some root rot. Um, maybe I should try another and see if that's the issue. Over in this bed, let's try this one at the back here. Oh, see, yeah, not much, not much roots on it. hmm Maybe it's been overwatered. Oh, I don't know. But as you can see, yeah. All right. So we'll use these two onions in our steamed cabbage this morning.